Minecraft as a game probably needs no introduction nowadays. It's a building game with mining at its core, and people have used this fundamental part of the game to create the most beautiful things. With no clear end goal set by the game, one can decide for themselves how far they want to take their journey. That was until 2011 with the official release of Minecraft, when they added a way to beat the game. This version added not only a whole new dimension, the end, but also a dragon there for you to challenge and beat, giving you a way to end the game. The basic steps needed to complete Minecraft are: get to the nether, find a fortress, kill blazes for blaze rods, go back to the overworld, kill endermen for pearls, use the two items to create Eyes of Ender, use them to find the stronghold which houses a portal frame that you need to fill with the ice to get to the end, to finally be able to kill the dragon. Now, what if you weren't allowed to attack with your left mouse button? Is that even possible, seeing as there are 3 different enemies that need to be killed? This is exactly what I set out to find out. So I sat down and planned out a few things that I need. First things first, I need to find a way to get the basics. I thought of a bow to deal with blazes, as it uses the right mouse button to fire, which is allowed. Sadly though, the same cannot be used to fight endermen, as they teleport away before the arrow can hit them. So I need something different. Luckily for me, Mojang added something in the 1.16 version that makes it so I can circumvent killing endermen entirely. The piglin. These mobs have a useful mechanic that lets you borrow gold for random items, one of which are ender pearls. This gets used in speedruns because it's way faster than killing endermen, and since I don't need to kill anything to get gold, it works out great for me. And since the dragon can be killed with a bow, I thought just a bow and we're set. It seemed so easy. With my rough plan in mind, I booted up the game on the newest version and generated a random world and went to work. I got some wood, built me a pickaxe, and got myself a lot of coal. Or at least I would have, but unluckily I got visited by a bony friend and had to run, since currently we have nothing to fight. In defeat, I scoured the jungle for some more resources and found something I didn't expect. Melons. These juicy slices will be going to be my best form of food for the time being, as I later find 2 more fields of them. With my health restored and my pride only slightly dented, I carried on and found the first real milestone. If there are at least 4 iron in this vein, I have all I need for the time being. And I got 1, 2, 1. Just 1. With night falling and only 1 iron to put to use, I had to find a small place to call home, and this cave will do. I dug down, built my furnace, and used my iron to build a shield. The best defense is a good defense, as they say. After further digging, I found more iron and got myself my first weapon. With that, I built myself a boat and explored along the coast and found a shipwreck. These are very good for us. Paper in the map chest and iron and other goodies in the valuable chest makes Mini a happy muff. With the additional iron from the chest, I built myself some shears and a flint and steel to collect some wool and acquire more food. So that... yeah. After some more boating, I try my luck at a ruined portal. The chest is not that good, but this portal had 3 gold blocks, which I can put to good use once I find a bastion. Speaking of bastion, I found a lava pool, and for no good reason at all, I decided to go to the nether right then and there. I cast the portal the safest way possible, left some items behind, and got myself some weapons to fight the blazes, should I encounter them. Beds. What I didn't mention yet is that in Minecraft, beds have a very interesting function if used in the nether or the end. Namely, they explode. This piece of intentional game design is currently my best shot at getting my hands on some blaze rods, so I got myself a few. With all things prepared, I went in, and I got really lucky. I landed right in the bastion. So I started trading, killed the brutes, and looked for some gold blocks that I found rather quickly. With them I should have enough gold for a lot of pearls. Or so I thought. I didn't get any pearls yet, but I got strings and arrows. And to be honest, during planning I completely forgot that that was a possibility. So I changed plans from getting a village to get infinity to just get a lot of arrows, hoping it will be enough. Seeing as these piglins didn't give me any pearls yet and my gold running low, I decided that these are unlucky piglins and looked for different ones, who promptly gave me 2 pearls. It ain't much, but it's honest work. After returning with the 2 pearls from the piglins and getting 1 from an unfortunate enderman, I prepared to look for the fortress. After running around for a while and getting some more food, I found another bastion and looted some more gold blocks and returned to the lucky piglins for trade. This added up to 12 pearls in total, which can be enough and will do for now. Some more exploring the nether later, I got myself an achievement while fighting off a ghast, and a little later found the fortress. The problem was I reconnected with an old friend from the start. The bony boy himself, who put me in a corner, and the sister from the ghast earlier came to get revenge. Luckily for me though, I roughly remembered which way I went, and got to my stuff before it despawned. I killed Boney for good with only a minor misplay during the fight. Now with no more disruptions, I got to the fortress, found a spawner and killed some blazes, getting me a total of 9 rods after an ambush from behind. Now all I had to do was return safely, and not end my run by almost punching a hoglin in panic. After reorganizing myself, I decided on getting some final trades in hopes of getting some more pearls to feel safer. After that, I threw an eye and went on my way. After losing some eyes along the way and only digging down at one point, I finally made it to the stronghold, where I ran around like a headless chicken until I heard a freeing sound. I hear silverfish. With that, all that's left is put the eyes in and go beat the dragon. Since it's been quite some time since I've last beat the dragon, I had to figure out a few quirks and ended up with a couple of deaths. I think I need that. And one more, I think. Thank you. After a long fight with the dragon, we finally did it. I beat the dragon without dealing damage using left click a single time. Hey, if you've made it this far, first of all, thanks for watching. If you liked it, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video. And if you want to subscribe to see more, I would very much appreciate that as well. With that being said, I wish you a good day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. And it only took about 3.5 hours.